Hello everyone. So welcome to the video lecture series of Theory of Automata and Formal Languages, chapter number 3, Context-Free Grammar. So here we'll be covering of almost 8 to 9 video lectures in this particular chapter, where we will be covering all these 14 topics with 3 to 4 examples for each topic. Now, you can pause the video and you can note down these points because these are the topics, or you can say this is a one kind of trailer of chapter number 3, where you will be learning what about grammar. First of all, a basic brushing about regular grammar. Then you will learn the difference between regular grammar and context-free grammar. Only a slight difference is there. Thereafter, you will come across certain questions which are like you can say related to one another. That means first you will learn about regular grammar with context-free grammar, then how to find out a context-free grammar, how to derive a particular string, and then what are the definitions of different types of grammar. And then yes, we will also try to simplify a grammar. Simplify usual meaning is to reduce or used to bring an efficient one. So that also we will be doing. And last, that is 13th and 14th point that you are seeing here, that is Chomsky normal form and Greibach normal form. Yes, these two topics will is an important one if you are concentrating on any kind of competitive exams like GATE, like UGC NET, and also if you're a student right now under any university. The topics that we are going to discuss is you can say unique topics, because these topics are almost being asked in every universities. But try to gather different type of questions, different type of numerical examples, so that you can easily understand how these questions or how these topics are being carried out. So yes, after the end of the series of unit number 3, I will give you almost 25 to 30 questions, and these 25 to 30 questions are enough to understand or to carry forward with this chapter. Okay, that we'll be doing at the last lecture series. Now I want to explain to you, now I want to give it to you which part of the video lectures are covering which topics. Okay, so let me get back to the topics. Okay, so I have prepared for you guys where you'll be coming across the topics to be covered in these particular sessions. The part 1 of the video lecture will comprise of the introduction of grammar and regular grammar, its formal description, simple, where you will learn how a grammar is being defined. Okay, part 2 of the series will cover your an example how to derive a particular string from a particular grammar, and also explain the definition of grammar and its 4 tuples. Okay, part number 3, I will start from part number 3. I will start off with pattern type questions. Means as we have already seen these 14 topics, definitely you need to understand that pattern type questions where which topic are asking what questions. Okay, so just for example, for number A, generate a string from a grammar. So for that we will check an example. Then part number B, generate a language from a grammar. That also we will check it with an example. These pattern type questions will be all carried out with one or two examples. Okay, then verify whether a string belongs to a grammar or not. I will also give you the steps. Sometimes while you are attempting for exams, they used to ask about mention the steps how to verify a string that belongs to a grammar. Then part 3, section number D, this is an important topic where you will learn about parse tree or derivation tree. This is another kind of representation with the help of which you can derive a particular string. Okay, then part number 4, I will explain to you the property of a grammar, which is known as ambiguous. Ambiguous, in short form, we can say that from a grammar, if you are able to derive one string in two or more different ways, then that particular grammar is said to be ambiguous. I will let you know with an example as well. Then there will be, check it out, the difference between context-free language, context-free grammar, and regular grammar. Okay. Then in part number 4, there is a question that is write a CFG from the regular language, from a regular language or a regular expression. These type of questions used to be asked, so it's very easy. We will check it out with an example it will be make you clear. Then part number 5 of the video lecture series will cover types of regular grammar, where you will understand the leftmost derivation, rightmost derivation, then types of derivation tree, parse tree, that is leftmost derivation tree, rightmost derivation tree, then conversion of grammar into a finite automata. This we will check it out with 2 to 3 examples. Okay, and 2 important topics are left out. That is part number 6, where we will learn about simplification of a CFG, where we will learn how to reduce a CFG, how to remove unit productions, how to remove null productions. And finally, part number 7 will be an important one. If you are attempting for any university questions, the 7 or 8 marks or the larger number marks will generally carried out from these 2 topics: Chomsky normal form and Greybach normal form. In short form, they used to write as CNF and GNF. If you want, then I can write it down here. The short form is CNF and this is GNF. Okay. And last one, actually this should be in the top, but I will teach you at the last one, Chomsky hierarchy and the types of grammars, where you will understand what are the different types of, once we are done with the grammar, then you will understand the topic name as production rules. So all these types of grammars, there is only the difference lies in the production rule. So I will let you know the Chomsky hierarchy, how the different level of machines have been segregated, how the different type of languages have been segregated, what is the different type of grammars used in different levels. 4 levels are there. So basically we will learn once we are done with all these topics. And part number 9 I have not mentioned over here. Part number 9 video lecture series will cover your different type of numericals. So I will, as I've told you in the beginning of the session. So for every video lecture, for every this part of video lectures, you just look at the definition, you just look at the numericals. Once we are done with all these things, then you will be having a very clear idea about context-free grammar with its applications. Okay, so let's start off with the next lecture. Next lecture will come up with your introduction to grammars. Thank you.